Hi there, meteorologist Robert Spetta. Let's talk about Typhoon Goring, which, by the way, did peak as a super typhoon here just off the coastline of Isabella. Satellite imagery just showing the potency of this storm system. But as the sun rises over the Philippines today, we can see the Sierra Madre Mountains have really just absolutely tore this system apart. See here on Dvorak analysis as it peaked near 130 knots. Sustained, we are looking at that weakening just a bit, but this should be short-lived as our storm continues to linger off of the coast of Luzon. It's going to start to track towards north. If it stays away from its own upwelling, it'll be over warm sea surface temperatures, which will allow for intensification here. But you see those winds now down to 185 kilometers per hour. Pressure still lingering about 940 hectopascals. The good news, the forecasted churn towards the east is happening. It is being just ripped apart. It's a shell of what it was 24 hours ago, but it is starting to churn towards the east, and that will eventually churn it towards the north as well. But this is the other thing. Okay, first off, watch how the eye just deteriorates here with that land interaction. Kind of pulls it away, but we still have that center of circulation. You still have that energy in there that is going to allow this to keep its strength a bit. But back towards the west, this big old bulk of convection, that's the inflow, that enhanced habagat we've been talking about, that's going to continue to increase showers for the west coast of the Philippines as we go ahead over the course of the next 72 hours. All right, taking a look at the forecast here. As this pushes towards the east, it is going to start to turn north, start to regain a bit of strength possibly before pushing across the Batanes Islands and eventually towards southern Taiwan, where it could even be stronger than where it peaked at. So we're talking about Cat 4, maybe Cat 5. That's a little bit high end, but potentially here as it skirts the southern coast of Taiwan, smacks the island with a lot of rainfall likely before it kicks off there towards the west, moving into southeastern areas of China around Guangdong province. So yeah, there's plenty of impacts here from that inflow. Still seeing the messy conditions in northern Luzon, and then eventually it kicks back towards north, impacting southeastern Taiwan and moved over there towards China as well. For the Philippines, the rain continues to be the main threat, especially in the west coast. You're still seeing that inflow, so those red level rainfall warnings continuing to remain in place out here for our friends. You can just see that once again. Yes, the windy conditions still here along the eastern seaboards, but it's all about that river of moisture right now down towards Manila. But as our storm shifts north, I do expect that river to kind of shift north just a bit as well, impacting more of Region 1 by midweek. Here's a look at the bigger picture. We actually have another area here, another system trying to develop southeast of Okinawa. Neither will impact the Philippines, but for Japan, definitely want to be watching these very, very closely over the next few days. So I'm going to keep an eye on that as well. All right, do you guys like these updates? Please let me know in the comment section down below. You guys always give me some great feedback, and I try to incorporate that into these YouTube videos. But if you like them, please check out our Patreon as well. Truly appreciate that. All right, here's one more look at the flyover here for today. Cebu, 33 for your high. You still got some on and off rainfall, but really the bulk of the rain still back here towards the north. Mindoro, boy, you've been getting soaked. Still got some passing showers into Cebu, and also parts of Region 1. While it stays dry here on your Tuesday, relatively dry. Still can see some isolated showers for the Cagayan Valley as well. All right, that's a look at your forecast out here today. Please let me know what you think. And as always, number one thing, of course, is stay safe out there, friends.